I don't know the dodge button!
Whoa!
Stop! I don't know the dodge button! I can jump, but I don't know the dodge button. Stop it. I don't know the dodge button. I only know the jump. I only know the dodge button on keyboard. Stop it.
There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Love? Friendship? Ah, guns. I have to get to the lighthouse. Why? Because I'm like a moth, you know? I have to collect coffee. Oh no, he actually is me. He is me. I need to drink an entire thermos of coffee to make sure that I can stay awake for the next 15 minutes. Oh, hold on, wait.
You will never publish another one of your stories, cause I'm gonna kill.
Me speaking to every Redditor on Cringe Court. Also, I know you might be wondering, are you sprinting? The answer is no, and it's because we're an author. We don't know how to... We've got like the cardiovascular health of like an 80-year-old man. Or me. We have the cardiovascular health of a streamer.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
See ya. You made me this way. Now I'm gonna kill you. Hold on. I fell. Give me just a moment. Okay, hold on. My AI pathing says I need to come up over this way. Hold on. Did I mention that I'm just an author? I'm not like an action hero. I can barely run for like 4 seconds, or I'm out of breath. And I haven't had coffee in like... Oh, okay, thank you. That's good. Never mind. Disregard. I was gonna say I haven't had coffee in like 6 minutes or so. We'd like to speak to you about our Lord and Savior. No, please, I'm a West Coast liberal, okay? I do actually like the Oregonian coast a lot. I thought she had a gun, dude.
Mr. Wake, a pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
Well, why don't you read the room and leave me alone? Okay, honey, I did what you asked of me.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
You know I don't have friends, honey. Don't joke about that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't.
Oh, well, tell him to say hello to the restroom while he's there. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to, I don't know. I don't know if everybody says this.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to.
I already am married, sir. I'm happily married.
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
It's not much of a conversation if it's just you talking and me trying to talk over you. Like, if I walked in someplace and they had a cardboard cutout of me, and they're like, oh, I'm your biggest fan, I'd be like kind of stoked. I'd be like, hell yeah. I know. You don't have to tell me. Why wouldn't you be my biggest fan? You know, somebody's like, I'm your biggest fan. I'd be like, that makes sense. I'm pretty cool. All right, he's in the restroom. Yeah. So I'll go to the restroom with him. Hey, do you need any help in there? I'm coming in.
Splendid, it's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Why are they calling me Tom? It feels like a slur. I appreciate that we're making our wife carry the bags as well. Like, I was like, why is she taking so long? She's she's carrying like 2 bowling balls in a bag back there. And we're just, we're just walking around. We're just having a good time. Traipsing through the wilderness. I don't know if you can call it the wilderness, I guess, if it's a lawn. But can we get... I wish I could, like, zoom in or something, but... Take a look at this guy, chat, and I want you to recognize... He looks kind of like H-Bomber guy, don't you think? He looks just a little bit like the Bomber guy.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
But think about all that delicious gasoline we can have once we get there.
Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Lois, this is just like that movie. Come on, Alan. I'm on your side, Alan. You don't need to be trying to, like... You're getting too cute once you start trying to reference The Shining. Everyone knows The Shining. You're not being clever, man.
I had to get to the gas station.
Me, when I learned that they have ice cream cones, half buy one get one free at the local food mart. Sorry. What could somebody give me to make me call them my friend? You know what I mean? Like, as I was just thinking about, she would give anything to be called their friend. You know what it would have to be? She'd have to be funny. If she just like told me some jokes, I'd be like, yeah, sure, we can hang out. If she gave me a fix to this weird graphical glitch that occurs every now and then when the Abyss tries to swallow up Alan Wake, I'd say, yeah, we can catch some, I don't know, what do people do? We can go get some coffee. I haven't had coffee in 6 minutes.
I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
It was so poorly textured. Oh, come on, Alan Wake. The game came out in 2011. Just take it easy, okay? Don't go so hard on it. Sorry, I don't know. I was just thinking about that earlier today when I was a young boy. My father took me into the city. Go meet Alan Wake. Okay, I'll just have to learn. I'll have to learn. B is no longer dodge. I'm just too Dark Souls pilled. And what do the kids say these days? I'm a Dark Souls pilled Spider-Man cell. Is that what the kids are saying? That's what the kids are saying, the cool kids?
But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller.
Oh, finally, one viewer.
The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
He's talking about the Kama Sutra. He's talking about 12 rules for life.
Eternal grandmothers.
I relate to everyone in this game so far, because they're all just like streamers, Like the poor radio guys, he's like, well, I'm any callers, hello, any callers like pizza? And then this guy over here, he's just doing rambling like I do. Okay, chat, now it's time to do a tier list of the best dogs. Buster makes the best dogs. Ian's ever made any dogs before?
Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I accidentally tuned into the twitch.tv/Fox can't breathe? Is that foreshadowing? Fox can't read broadcast. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was my face there on the screen, and I was babbling like a madman. And the shotgun is for bosses. Hello?
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty. That's what it is.
Oh no. A red-blooded patriot. A West Coast liberal elite like me won't be able to take this guy on. Didn't you hear? He's never even touched a salad. All he does is eat T-bone steaks all day. Okay, here's the thing, right? When people say they like sour foods, it kind of makes me wonder, do they mean that, when they eat something sour like a lemon, does their face still scrunch up, Are they still like, oh, that's sour? Does it still leave them, shaking their head like it does me? Or, when they eat, a lemon, do they not even recognize how sour it is? Because, that's not how I am, right? I witness the full sourness of the thing, of the lemon. But then I'm like, yeah, that was fun. I like it. It's sour, and I like that it's sour. But, it's painfully sour, right? It's like a masochistic sort of thing. Alan Wake has a much better memory than I do, which makes sense because he's a writer. Don't interrogate that too much. Why would a writer have a good memory? I don't know, okay? Is that fucking Al Pacino? Honey, I didn't know you knew Al Pacino. I loved him in Jack and Jill. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything else that Al Pacino's in. Scarface, okay, yeah. Okay, Scarface. Yeah, sure. I haven't seen Scarface. Have you seen Scarface? Don't lie to me.
My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome, slushy.
My shit painted the snow brown.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a
She's like, I get so paranoid with the lights out. They freak the fuck out of me. I love you, honey.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Not
Mr.
more than
Wake?
usual.
How are you feeling?
Not more than usual.
Head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. I couldn't leave with Alice.
I had to lie about my ADHD.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Or if you're just feeling lonely, or...
Sarah, she's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Or if she never locates your wife, you know, you could just come visit me. I've spent a lot of cold nights all by myself. It gets lonely out here, Mr. Wake. Oh, you like fishing, you know, if you ever wanted to just come fishing, you could just come visit me. Are you doing anything right now, in fact? We could just hang out here.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you...
Not as beautiful as you, Mr. Wake.
You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh,
I'm fishing to shut you up. He wants me to drown him in the lake. Chekhov's
I believe you'll find the sheriff
Heaven
in
Lake.
her office. Just go down the corridor.
Yeah, we installed her at the end of the hallway. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to him. Is she in this room?
Hey, pretty good, huh? Well, if you liked the video, it would help me out a lot if you'd click the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can check out the channel and consider subscribing to stay up to date with videos as they come out. Or if you want to be part of the live show, you can follow us at twitch.tv/FoxCan'tRead. Or join the Fox Can't Read community Discord. Both of those links are going to be in the description down below. But until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!